What if everything we know, the stars, the planets, our galaxy, even us, exists inside something terrifying? A black hole? It sounds impossible. Black holes are supposed to destroy everything, right? Giant cosmic monsters swallowing stars and crushing matter into nothingness. But what if reality is stranger than science fiction? Some scientists and physicists have explored a shocking possibility. What if our entire universe, including the Milky Way galaxy, exists inside a gigantic black hole? Tonight, we explore one of the weirdest ideas in modern cosmology. Look around you. Every star in the night sky, every galaxy visible through telescopes, every atom in your body, all of it may exist inside a cosmic structure larger than anything we can imagine. And strangely enough, some clues in physics make this idea harder to ignore than you might think. To understand this theory, we first need to ask a simple question. What exactly is a black hole? A black hole forms when a massive star collapses under its own gravity. Gravity becomes so powerful that not even light can escape. Around it lies something called the event horizon, the point of no return. Cross it, and escape becomes impossible. At the center is what scientists call a singularity, a place where our understanding of physics completely breaks down. But here's where things get weird. Some physicists suggest that instead of ending in destruction, the inside of a black hole might create something new. Could it create an entirely separate universe? And if so, could we already be living inside one? Now, let's compare something fascinating. Scientists describe our universe as expanding. Galaxies move farther apart. Space itself stretches. Everything appears to be growing outward. But strangely, some mathematical models of black holes behave in ways that look surprisingly similar. Imagine falling into a black hole. To an outside observer, you appear frozen in time near the event horizon. But for you, time continues normally. Inside, space and time may become distorted beyond imagination. Some theoretical physicists suggest that beyond the event horizon, conditions could trigger the birth of a new expanding region of space. In other words, a universe. Think of it like this. What if every black hole is not just an ending, but a beginning, a cosmic seed, a hidden doorway into another reality? If that sounds unbelievable, consider this. Our universe itself began from an incredibly dense and tiny state. We call it the Big Bang. Everything exploded outward from an unimaginably compact point. Sound familiar? Because black holes also involve extreme density. This similarity has led some researchers to wonder, could the Big Bang actually have been the birth of our universe from the inside of a black hole existing somewhere else? Maybe our cosmos is not the whole story. Maybe we are inside another universe, hidden within a black hole formed billions of years ago. And if that's true, what exists outside our universe? Before we go too far, let's be honest. There is no proof that we live inside a black hole. Right now, this remains a speculative scientific idea. But there are some reasons scientists find it interesting. One clue comes from the geometry of space. When physicists model black holes using Einstein's equations of general relativity, some solutions surprisingly resemble expanding universes. Another clue comes from a frustrating mystery: the singularity problem. Physics breaks down at singularities. The equations stop making sense. Many researchers believe nature probably avoids infinite density somehow. Maybe black holes do not end in singularities at all. Instead, matter might bounce or transform into something new. Some theories suggest the collapse of matter inside a black hole could trigger a baby universe. That universe would be disconnected from the parent one. To observers outside, it looks like a black hole. To beings inside, it feels like an entire universe. Sound familiar? Because from our perspective, we don't see any edge of the universe. We only see endless cosmic expansion. Another curious point: our universe appears remarkably smooth and organized on huge scales. Some researchers wonder whether spinning black holes could naturally explain certain properties of cosmic motion. But again, and this is important, these are possibilities, not proven facts. Still, sometimes the wildest ideas push science forward. And history has shown us something surprising. Today's impossible idea can become tomorrow's discovery. Imagine for a moment that it's true. Imagine our galaxy really exists inside a black hole. What would that mean? First, it would completely change our understanding of reality. Our universe would no longer be the ultimate level of existence. Instead, it would be part of something bigger. Perhaps every black hole in our universe creates another universe. And inside those universes, more black holes, more universes. A never-ending cosmic chain. A universe inside a universe inside a universe. Like Russian nesting dolls stretching across infinity. Second, it raises a terrifying question. Could our universe itself someday create new universes? Inside every giant black hole in space, could entire realities already be forming? Maybe advanced civilizations exist there right now, looking at their own skies and wondering exactly what we are wondering. And perhaps their universe also began inside a black hole. Then there's the philosophical question. If universes can be born naturally, does that change how we think about existence itself? Maybe reality is far larger and stranger than we ever imagined. Maybe we are just one tiny branch in an endless cosmic family tree. But there is also a humbling truth. Even if we are inside a black hole, life still matters. The stars still shine. Human curiosity still pushes forward. And we still ask questions no one can fully answer. So, is our galaxy inside a black hole? The honest answer is, we don't know. Science has not confirmed it. There is no telescope image proving it. No experiment has settled the question. But the idea remains one of the most fascinating possibilities in cosmology, because it forces us to rethink everything. What is space? What is time? Where did the universe truly come from? And perhaps the biggest question of all, what lies beyond what we can ever observe? Maybe black holes are cosmic graveyards, or maybe they are cosmic wombs, places where entirely new universes are born. Somewhere in a larger reality, an unimaginably massive star may have collapsed, creating the black hole that became our universe. And here we are, tiny creatures on a small planet, orbiting an ordinary star, asking impossible questions about existence itself. That may be the strangest thing of all. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember this: you may not simply be looking into space. You might be looking at the inside of a black hole. What do you think? Could our universe really exist inside a black hole? Or is this just cosmic science fiction? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries of space and the universe.